Hello friends, this is one more video tutorial on PHP Shopping Cart, and in this video we are going to learn how to make simple PHP Shopping Cart by using Angular JavaScript. We have already published many tutorial on Shopping Cart like PHP Simple Shopping Cart, Drag and Drop Item Shopping Cart, Shopping Cart by using Ajax, Shopping Cart using PHP cookies. There are many viewers has requested us to make PHP Shopping Cart by using Angular JavaScript, so here we have published this video tutorial on Shopping Cart using Angular JavaScript. Here we will create simple shopping cart application using Angular JavaScript with PHP, and in this user can load product, add item into cart, remove item from cart and view cart details. Now let's start discussing this topic. This our test database, and in this we have one product table with 4 table column like ID, name, image, price. And in this table we have already some product details. We will fetch data from this table and display on web page, and image has been fetched from working folder. This is our working folder, and in this we can see some PHP file and image folder, and in this folder we have store product image. Now we have open index file, and in this file we have already imported Bootstrap style sheet and Angular JavaScript link. Now we have moved to write HTML code. So here we have write division tag with class is equal to container, and here we have write ng app directive is equal to shopping cart. This directive is the root element of the Angular JavaScript. After this here we have write ng controller directive is equal to shopping cart controller. This directive adds a controller to your application. Now we have moved to write Angular JavaScript code, and here we have write app variable is equal to angular.module with 2 argument like shopping cart app name and blank array. After this we have write app.controller method with 2 argument. In first argument we have write controller name shopping cart controller, and in second argument we have write callback function. With 2 argument like $scope and $HTTP variable. By using $scope variable we can get or assign value to Angular expression of our application, and by using $HTTP we can communicate with server. Now first we want to load product on web page by using Angular JavaScript function, so here we have write $scope.load product is equal to function. Under this function we have write $HTTP variable.get method, and under this we have write fetch.php file. Here we have send get request to this PHP file. After this we have write success callback function. This function will receive data from server which we can access from this data argument. Under this function we have write $scope.products is equal to data. Here we have store data which it will receive from server in JSON format has been assigned to this product's Angular JavaScript expression. First we have moved to write PHP code in fetch.php, so on this page first we want to make database connection, so here we have write $connect variable is equal to new class object. with 3 argument like MySQL host is equal to localhost, database name set to test, username set to root and password set blank. This way we have make database connection. After making database connection, now we have write $query variable is equal to select star from product table. This is simple select query. Now we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. This statement will make query for execution. After this we want to execute this query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute query. Now we have write while loop, and under condition we have write $row variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch method, and under this we have write to class fetch association method. Here we have use while loop for fetch data, and under this we have write $statement with fetch method with to class fetch association, which fetch next row data from query execution result and convert into array and store under $row variable. Under this loop we have write $data variable in array format is equal to $row variable. So on every interval while loop code will fetch next row data and convert into array, which we have store under $data variable. Now we want to send this data to Angular JavaScript get method in JSON format, so we have write echo statement, and under this we have write JSON encode method with $data variable. Now we have go to index page, and here we have write division tag with ng repeat directive is equal to product in products express. We have store server data under this products expression, and by using ng repeat directive we will display that data on web page. First we want to display product image. So here we have write image tag with ng source directive is equal to images folder / open and 2 curly bracket, and between this we have write product.image. It will display product image. After this we want to display product name, so here we have write product.name expression. It will print product name. Same way we want to display product price, so here we have write product.price expression. This will display product price on web page. Lastly we want to make add to cart button, so here we have write input type is equal to button, name and value is equal to add to cart. So here our code is ready for load product data on page load. For this here we have add ng init directive is equal to load product function. This directive will call this function on page load, and it will display product on web page. Friends, here we can see when page has been loaded into browser, then we can see product on web page with add to cart button. When we have click on this button, then we can add particular item into cart. Before we have write code for add item into cart, we need to display shopping cart on web page. So on index page here we have write $scope.carts variable is equal to blank array. We will store cart details under this variable. Below this we have write $scope.fetch chart function. This function will fetch cart details and display on web page. Under this function we have write $http.get method, and under this we have write fetch cart.php. Here we have send request to this page for fetch shopping cart details. Here we have also write.success callback function with data argument. This function has been called if request completed successfully, and it will receive data from server. Under this function we have write$scope.carts variable is equal to data argument. Here we have store data which it will receive from server has been stored under this carts variable. Now we have go to fetch cart.php file, and here first we have write session start function. This function will start session on this page. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write is set function with $session shopping cart variable. This condition will check if this variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write echo statement with JSON encode function with $session shopping cart variable. This function will convert array data to JSON string. Now we have go to index page, and here we have make HTML table with 5 table column like product name, quantity, price, total, and action. After this we have write table row tag with ng repeat directive is equal to cart in carts expression. Here by using this ng repeat directive it will fill this cart details. First we want to display product name, so here we have write cart.product name expression. In second column we want to display product quantity, so here we have write cart.product quantity expression. In third column we want to display product price details, so here we write cart.product price expression. In fourth column we want to display total price of particular product, so here we have write cart.product quantity expression into cart.product price expression. And in last column we want to display remove button for particular product, so here we have write button type is equal to button, name is equal to remove product. By click on this button user can remove particular product from this cart. After this we want to display total of whole cart, so here we have called setTotal function. This function will return total of whole cart. Now we have again go JavaScript code, and here we have write $scope.setTotal function. This function will return total of whole cart item. Under this function we have write total is equal to 0. This function will add cart total under this variable. Below this we have write for loop, and under condition we have write count variable is equal to 0. Count variable value less than $scope.carts.length and count variable increment by 1. Under this loop we have write item variable is equal to $scope.carts with count index. Here we have store whole particular product details under this item variable. After this we have write total variable is equal to total plus item.product quantity into item.product price, so on every interval it will add total price of particular product under this total variable. Lastly we have write return statement with total, which is an output of this function. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh web page, and after refresh of web page we can see product on web page, and below we can see cart details in table. Now we have moved to add item into cart. For this we have go to index page, and here we have write $scope.add to cart function with product argument. This function will add item into cart based on data get from product argument. Under this function we have write $HTTP method with first option method set to post. Here we have use post method for send data to server. In second option we have write URL option set to add item.php. Here we have send request to this URL. In third option we have write data option, and here we can define which data we want send to server. So here we have write product argument. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully, and it will receive data from server which we can access from data argument. Under this function we have write $scope.fetch cart function. After add product into shopping cart, then this function will display all shopping cart details on web page. Now we have moved to write PHP code in add item.php file. So here first we have write session start function. This function will start session on this page. Here we will store shopping cart data into one session variable, so we can access that data in system from any page. After this we have write $product data variable is equal to JSON code function, and under this function we have write file get contents function, and under this we have write PHP input stream. Here we have received data in JSON format which we have get by using file get contents function, and by using JSON code function we have converted into PHP array object and store under $product data variable. Below this we have write $product ID variable is equal to $product data variable with ID object. Here we have store ID details under this $product ID variable. Same way $product name variable is equal to $product data variable with name object. Here we have store name details under this product name variable. After this we have write $product price variable is equal to $product data variable with price object. Here we have store price details under this $product price variable. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write eset function with $session shopping cart variable. This condition will check if this variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. But suppose we have add first item into cart, that means the session shopping cart value will not be set and it will execute else block of code. So here we have write $item array variable is equal to array with product ID key value get from $post product ID variable, product name key value get from $post product name variable. Same way product price key value get from $post product price variable, and product quantity key value set to 1. This way we have store product data into this $item array variable. Now we have write $session shopping cart variable is equal to $item array variable. So here we have store $item array data into the session shopping cart variable. but suppose we have already item added into cart and we have again add item into cart, that means $session shopping cart variable already created and it will execute if block of code. So here first we have defined $is available variable is equal to 0. This variable value will be increase if we have add same product 2 or more time. First we want to check particular product we have already added into cart or not. If we have already added into cart, then we have to just increase particular product quantity in cart. For this we have write for each loop, and under condition we have write $session shopping variable as $keys variable with $values variable. Under this loop we have write if statement, and in condition we have write $session shopping cart variable with $keys index with product ID variable is equal to $post product ID variable. If this condition true, that means particular product already added into cart, then it will execute if block of code. So we have do not want to add again particular product into cart, but we have to just increase quantity of particular product. So here we have write $is available variable value increase by 1. For increase particular cart product quantity, we have write $session shopping cart variable $keys index product quantity is equal to $session shopping cart $keys index product quantity variable plus 1. This code will increase particular product quantity with value of $post product quantity variable. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $is available variable value is equal to 0. This condition will true if we have not add same product into shopping cart. Under this block we have write $item array variable is equal to array with product ID key value get from $post product ID variable, product name key value get from $post product name variable. Same way product price key value get from $post product price variable, and product quantity key value set to 1. This way we have store product data into this $item array variable. Now we have write $session shopping cart variable is equal to $item array variable, so here we have store $item array data into the session shopping cart variable. This way we can add item into shopping cart. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh page, and after this we can see different product on web page with add to cart button, and below we can see shopping cart. Now we have add one product into cart. After add item into cart we can see added item into shopping cart below with total price of cart. Here we in shopping cart we can see product details like name, quantity, price and remove button. So if we want to remove particular item from cart, then we can do by clicking on this remove button. For remove particular product item from cart, so we have go to index page, and here we have write $scope.remove item function with ID argument. This function will remove particular item from cart based on value of ID argument. Under this function we have write $HTTP method with first option method set to post. Here we have use post method for send data to server. In second option we have write URL option set to remove item.php. Here we have send request to this page. In third option we have write data, and in this option we can define which data we want send to server, so here we have write ID argument. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully. Under this function we have write $scope.fetch data function. Here we have called this fetch cart function, which will display remaining item into shopping cart. Now we want to call this function on remove button click, so here we have write ng-click directive is equal to remove item function with cart.product id. So when user click on remove button, then this function will be called. Now we have moved to write PHP code under remove item.php. So on this page first we have write session start function. This function will start session on this page. After this we have write $product ID variable is equal to JSON code function, and under this function we have write file get contents function, and under this we have write PHP input stream. Here we have received data in JSON format, which we have get by using file get contents function, and by using JSON code function we have converted into PHP array object and store under $product ID variable. Under this block we have write for each $session shopping cart variable as $keys variable with $values variable. Under this loop we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $values product ID variable is equal to product ID variable. If this condition true, then it will execute if block code. Under this block we have write unset function, and under this we have write $session shopping cart variable $keys variable. This function will destroy particular session variable. So here our code is ready. We have check output in browser. Now friends, first we have refresh page, and on web page we can see one item has been added into cart. After refresh of web page also we can see shopping cart data, because this data has been stored in session variable. Now we want to add one more item into shopping cart, so we have click on particular item add to cart button, and this item has been add into cart, which we can see in shopping cart with total cart price. After this we want to remove one item from shopping cart, so we have click on that item row remove button. We can see that item has been removed from shopping cart and cart total has been decrease. Now we have again click on shopping cart, then we can see only one item in our cart and one has been removed from cart. Here we can see item name, quantity, price, and total price of cart also. Now we have add same item which has been already added into cart, so here we have click on add to cart button, and after click we can see particular product item not add again into cart, but its quantity has been increased by 1. So this way we can increase particular item quantity into shopping cart. So this is simple PHP shopping cart, which has been made by using Angular JavaScript. In this shopping cart we have store cart data in PHP session variable, and for display product on web page, display cart details on web page, add item into cart and remove item from cart. For this all operation we have used PHP script with Angular JavaScript. If you have any query or input regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query or input in comment box, or if you like this video tutorial, please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.